Welcome back, y'all. If you saw the last video where I showcased what I'm actually filming on right now, which is the DJI Action 5, you would see that the next thing is putting this welding table together. We have many things to come, and with that, I have to weld stuff. I have to weld intercooler pipes, exhaust, possible other things, mounting for the intercooler. So, kind of need a welding table. So, today, gonna be actually putting this together. Wanted to use my new camera some and bring y'all along. So, just gonna get started. There we go. Let's bust into this thing. I'm gonna scoot this back. So we got the main table just right there on top. And I'll go through all of these boxes to show what's inside of them before I start building it. Because I'm gonna put music on while I build it. Here's the instructions that I will be looking at. I look at instructions, even though this is simple, should be pretty straightforward. Not me losing my balance. So here's those corner pieces. It's nice that was the first box I opened. This sounds like accessories. Yeah. So, won't go over these just yet. Of like what each of them are, but some good fixturing things just to get started. That's one of the main reasons I bought this, is not only because it was cheap-ish, but it was a actual fixture table and welding table, and came with tools to fixture. Here's some more. Just to hold parts down. This might be the same thing. Yep. And some more stuff at the bottom. We'll go over all that later down the line once this is all put together. I have a lot of cardboard to recycle. That's fine. Oh, I kind of need in this one. So the stuff here at the bottom are the feet. These, what we'll do, especially since this garage is terribly uneven, you'll be able to set level across the 4 legs by just changing the height of each one until it's perfectly level. So, gonna run through the rest of these, and we'll really explain how to set the rest up, but just wanted to put that in there because I thought those were more accessories, and it was the legs that I kind of needed. So just gonna get going. Sure. This is stupid.
Six, seven.
I should come with washers in the D trans. This, that, stupid. Just put a couple of the legs on. So now I have to take this apart because I'm not flipping that whole thing over to then mount it. Since they're still loose. Because the wild thing is, this is even, it applies like tension in this motion. So when it's upside down like this, it literally is falling towards the top, making no sense. You can try to deny and lie. Time to flip this thing over and get it put in the corner. And yes, it's uneven because I still have to level it out. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm going to run through leveling it, show it. All I'm doing is just going to be twisting those, you know, them jit-a-lang, things down there. So, finishing this up. So, with that, let me show you. I got it pretty level. And I even checked diagonal as much as I could, and it's also pretty level. So, I'm happy with that. Time to break open those boxes and explain what they are. This wouldn't be a fixture table if you couldn't affix things to it. So this right here, undo this nut, and on the bottom side, you screw it down so that it's stuck in there, not going anywhere. And then say this thing, you can adjust it up. I mean, you can even take it fully off, but you adjust it, and then to apply pressure, you just twist, and it cantilevers, grips all this knurling, and now that's stuck down there. So that's helpful to hold things down while you're arranging them or as you're tacking them together so that they don't move. These are just little V blocks. So if you have something round, like exhaust, but it's sitting down in there, and if I had one of those clamps, it would just stay still and it would be rigid right there. These, pretty sure, are more of jig type things. So if you wanted to set up like, I don't know, just a 4-way right here. You can have it to where they're not going to move. And then again, have those, whatever. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm no fabricator yet. Not yet. Haven't really been able to practice much, but that's just an excuse. But gonna get there. These are more fixture things. Yeah, that's that. It's not too complicated. I think the instructions are a little backwards. I wouldn't put that in until you put the legs on, but make sure to keep them loose so that you're able to slip that in, or even flip it and then put it in, because it's hard trying to do it upside down and keep it in there. I appreciate you coming along for the assembly of this. Stay tuned for actually being able to use it for the exhaust for my turbo build on the Civic. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you later.